Hello and welcome back to Elfie's LP of The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Last episode, we made our way here to Hateno Village, where I am gonna hot and go. Speak to everyone, starting with you.
Someone's here! Oh, he's talking to me. Was there anything special bringing you to Hateno Village at this hour? All we have are veggies, Cece's fashion, and well, that's it. So, not much point attacking our homes or anything. Oh, he's actually pretty handsome now that I get a good look. Oh, look at those knees. Hey, I have a good idea. You should take this and not ask any questions. It's my number. It's an egg. I give eggs to strangers that I find physically attractive. You swept me off my feet so fast that I gave you one of my prized eggs. No more, though. Just forget what happened here today.
How could I ever forget you, mysterious egg woman Tamana?
Your heart is like a cuckoo's egg, easily given, but easily broken, and best served over a bed of rice. Please, find it in your heart to forget what happened today.
All right, it's gone.
I feel like you weren't getting what I was going for there. Way to kill the mood.
I mean, I didn't have any other choices, Tamana. I asked, or responded, with the two options I had. Anyways, it seems the Toad voice was a fitting gift for her because there's a lot of mushrooms here, at least in the entryway. This is not going very well. Oh, I'll be right there. Hang on just a sec. Oh, goodness. Hello there. I was sure you were Mayor Reed coming to talk for a bit. Did all this fashion business bring you to town too? Before, folks came to Hateno Village for the veggies, but now they show up for that gaudy get-up Cece makes. So where's you after? You know, I guess the veggies? Oh, so that's what I thought. Hateno it's veggies after all. I focus on growing pumpkins myself, but there's other fields and a couple of farms up the hill too. I suppose nowadays we've got those weird sculptures to gawk at too. The point is, there's plenty to check out around our village if you take the time to look. Anyway, what you see here is me trying to come up with a new kind of veggie, but I haven't had much luck thus far. Still, if I quit so soon, I'd be a poor excuse for a farmer, wouldn't I now? How many farmers are trying to create new vegetables? I mean, you got a good thing going here with the gourds, my man. You might as well stick to what you know, and I'm gonna chop your trees down. Goodness gracious, Link's been here but 30 seconds and he's already destroying the local ecosystem. Isn't it sick? Anyways, well, I guess we better start our Wait. What was that? Yes, you cannot hide from me. I see the faint glow of a shrine, and I think I've already got it marked. Okay, never mind. Anyways, into the house. Of course, as we all know, the best way to enter any house is to grab upon the side of the door frame first. People are sighing over here. Oh, there's children asleep. Okay, there's parents up here perhaps? No, it's a house full of children. What's up, children?
Watch and learn. I'm the secretest agent.
Fascinating. Okay, well, maybe there is nothing at all for us here. What time even is it? It's 6:35. So really, there should be adults here. But I suppose early to rise. Yes, indeed. Already getting the workday started in earnest before the sun's completely even up. It's incredible. Anyways, you there. You have the same outfit as the last. What is with the mushroom attire here?
Well, good morning.
Yeah.
Welcome to Hateno Village. Here for some sightseeing. The East Wind General Store is open for business. If you're here for Hateno Village's famous fresh produce, you're in the right place. Or if you like this super cute Cece hat.
The mushroom? I could buy that hat? Apparently so. She's directing me over to the
Ventest Clothing. They're featuring a new line of hats right now. Thanks to Cece, this village is the place to be. She's drawing in so many tourists that our sales are going up too. Cece's putting our village on the map. Oh, there I go, shilling for the clothes shops again. I can hear Dad now.
Just whose business are you promoting out there? So, I take it you were with the general store then? You're cleaning out the front of it. So let's check out the general store first, because that looks strange, to say the least. I mean, I don't... Oh, excuse me there, boy. Why are you bumping into me?
Sorry, I get in trouble if I'm late. If you need something, can you ask a grown-up?
Late to what? Late to something. All right, see you later. Grown up, that's you, right?
Oh.
Our East Wind General Store carries all of Hateno Village's local specialties. Ever since Cece set up shop in the place across the way, Hateno has made a name for itself with its fresh fashion. Before that, though, there was a farming community from way back. We're a self-sufficient little burg. We eat what we harvest and sell the rest. Well, I tell you what, you haven't lived until you've tried a bottle of fresh milk straight from the pastures. That's what he means. It's kind of gross. You're not even gonna pasteurize it, clean it out a little bit. Straight from the tap. Head on up the pasture when you get a minute. You'll be glad you did. That wraps up the sales pitch, I figure.
Oh.
Sorry for the song and dance, but I got a business to run anyways.
Okay, well, is there anything here I want? Dude wants me to go suckle on some cows, and I say maybe I'll just buy it off you the old-fashioned way. Yeah, I'll take them all. Was it last episode or the episode prior? My memory sucks, we already know this. I experimented with some cooking, and I burned through a lot of ingredients. I didn't exactly do anything crazy, but I did make a couple of neat dishes. I got some rice balls, and that's probably the one I'm most excited about, so we can at least replenish those stores. I noticed there on the end of the conversation with this dude that there's pumpkins as well. Hylian shrooms and goat butter. I'll take some goat butter. Maybe we can bake a cake or something, though I suppose we didn't purchase any sugar. Fortified pumpkin is defense. Okay, and arrows. Can't forget those. Those are actually really important, not just for experimenting. What's the hat?
Oh, this. Cece made it. She set up shop in the place across the way. She left a long while back to practice her craft, but she perfected it and came back a famous fashion designer. And obsessed with mushrooms. Now Cece fever is sweeping the village. You can't throw a rock without hitting someone wearing this hat. I don't know the first thing about fashion myself. My wife Amir cares much more about that stuff. Anyways.
Yeah, I don't know that I'm completely wrapping my mind around this sense of fashion. Maybe I'm just not with the times. But goodness me, you're looking more like pizza toppings than anything. As I've said multiple times now, I can't admit 3 customers at present. What do you mean? We took the trouble to come here and now you're saying we can't get in? But I wanted to see Cece's new stuff. It's not every day a mega famous fashion designer debuts new material.
Yeah, everything I heard said was this some sort of Cece's best work.
I'm so sorry, but we only have 1 entry ticket remaining.
1 ticket, so you're saying 1 person could get in?
Hey, come now. We can't let just one of us get a head start.
Sure, I know that. It was just a joke. Oh, well, maybe if we come back later, they'll have room for all of us.
Yeah, it's not like this is the only clothing place in the village. What do you say we try some time at the dye shop?
Oh, we could check out the pasture. Speaking of which, I've heard a little ways up the road from the pasture's a laboratory specializing in ancient stuff.
Well, since we got all dolled up, we might as well hit the town and see it all. Very good. I'm actually headed to that exact laboratory. That's why I'm here. But unfortunately, we do have to speak to everyone first. Thank goodness. They gave up. Oh my. I'm sorry to keep you waiting. You look like, was it Sid from Recess? Are you also a tourist who's come to see my sister's, the new line of Cece products? As long as it's just you, you're free to go into the shop. Cece herself is in there right now, in fact. Nothing you see is for sale. It's only an exhibition right now. Sorry to disappoint. Well, let's check this out. Maybe there'll be some sweet equipment. Maybe it'll just be more extravagant, overly flashy headgear. Okay, hi.
No, not a practically perfect masterpiece. It's an exemplar of the form from every angle. This is the sort of thing on which I've built my name and reputation as the world-renowned Cece. Huh? It smells like wet dog in here. Oh, pardon me. Are you an admirer here to meet the incomparable Cece? I must say, you don't seem to show any sort of interest in fashion. Oh, she's got me pegged. Welcome to Ventest Clothing, the only boutique in the world which carries the CC brand. And if you weren't aware, you stand before the very woman who changed this fusty old village into the birthplace of Nouveau fashion. Oh, as proof, I present to you this. It is a mushroom. The CC hat, the newest and most magnificent work by yours truly, CC.
Looks heavy.
Do you see that luxurious curve? Do you note my avant-garde color? Wouldn't you call it the pinnacle of perfection? Oh goodness, it makes me sweaty just looking at it. It's so special, I dare not assign a price to it. It is not for sale. I shall only part with it when I find someone
Truly worthy of owning it.
only the most impressive fashionista in Hyrule's trendiest village is worthy of such a crown. Who's that? Oh, goodness gracious.
What's all this about Hyrule's trendiest village? I don't remember approving any new slogans for Hateno.
Oh, well, look who's here. What can I do for you, oh esteemed Mayor Reed? I'm really sorry. I tried to stop him from coming in like you asked, but he wouldn't take no for an answer.
Reed, you have to quit littering the village with your weird art pieces. You're making me hungry. Maybe you don't realize, but plants need their sleep too.
Well, maybe I'm not on this guy's side.
Those eyesores are so bright at night that they're keeping the veggies awake. It's a real problem for the crops. Hateno's foundation is its produce. What are we going to do if it fails?
Now, dear, there's no need to get so worked up. I think some of the people here actually like her art, you know. Wouldn't it be better to hear her out?
Don't fall for her line of twaddle. She's got everyone in Hateno wrapped around her finger already. My duty is to look after the village, and that's what I mean to do.
Looking after the village, you say? Who do you suppose you have to thank for Hateno's rejuvenation?
I didn't need rejuvenating. Hateno Village is a peaceful place where folks live quiet lives, and that's the way they like it.
Do they? Well, let us leave the matter to the people to decide. My avant-garde approach versus the mayor's quaint bygone ways. The citizens will decide which outlook will drive the future of the village by holding a mayoral election.
You're calling for a mayoral election? Sure, suits me. I'll win that pretty easy.
Sophie, I delegate management of the mayoral election to you. Take care of it.
What?
Come on, Clavia. I don't feel like sticking around here any longer. It's time we headed back home. Got any mushrooms?
Well, now we got a quest with this woman.
Oh, you again. I've got a long to-do list in preparation for the mayoral election, and the sooner I get started, the better. The answer should go without saying, but you are, of course,
Undecided.
oh, if you haven't yet thrown in your lot with either candidate, then welcome to Team CC. That settles that, I trust. It's plain for all to see that I'm a shoo-in for the next mayor. Or so one would think. Yet there are stragglers in this village still supporting Reed. They need a mental makeover.
Ooh, you talking brainwashing here? Lady Hun.
And so, I have a fabulous plan to give out mushrooms to Reed supporters. Mushrooms are synonymous with the CC brand. Fungal fashion is the CC way. The mushrooms I give them will paint them inside and out with fresh, vibrant CC brand colors. A little bit of cancer as well. Although Sophie and I must mind the shop, where will we find someone who can trust to carry out this vital task?
I'm going to accept it. I do not know that I necessarily support this woman's candidacy just yet, but I'm going to say okay right now for that.
There's the magic words I was waiting for. You're a lifesaver. Now then, you won't be needing these, or you will be needing these, excuse me.
Hylian shroom ×8. A common mushroom found near trees around Hyrule.
These mushrooms are for the village's Reed supporters. It's easy to recognize them by how unstylish they are. My supporters are all expert fashionistas dressed to the nines in mushrooms. This should go without saying, but don't give one to anyone in Reed's family.
There's also no need to give them to any children, travelers, or any temporary residents like the Sheik or researchers. That leaves us with, unless I miss my guess, a total of 8 Reed supporters. What a small village here. Your mission is simple, to give a single Hylian shroom to each of those 8 misguided voters. Well, off you go. Get out of here. Team Cece or Team Reed, side adventure has commenced. We've got a note on the wall here, fashionable personnel only. Fashionable personnel only? I mean, I can kind of look around and see what you got going on back there, but it doesn't, ooh. You got some equipment back there. That's the real fashion that I'd like to grab. Get all this mushroom business out of here. Anyways, let's just continue talking to people and garnering more quests, it would seem. All right, she saddled me with so much work when she put me in charge of the mayoral election. Oh, sir? You smell like mushrooms now. I feel like I should apologize for dragging you into this mess I found myself in, but since we're both involved now, could you give me a little advice? Sure! I should have expected that. A thing I need your advice on is my sister, Cece. Lately, she's been sneaking off alone in the middle of the night. Well, I don't think it's anything sinister, but the election is soon, and I don't want last-minute surprises to hurt her chances. Interesting. Scandal, Perhaps she's going to suckle on the cows? So I'd like you to tail my sister, find out where she's going and what she's up to, and get back to me. I've tried following her myself, but she spotted me right away. I really got an earful about it, too. If you succeed in finding out what she's doing, I can reward you, of course. You're the only one I can ask for help. I don't want any of the villagers finding out until I know what's going on. Help me, please. You're my only hope. Cece's secret.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm definitely going to partake in that little stalking mission before I start passing out mushrooms to people. Oh, look, Amira, someone who forgot to put on his Cece brand out. Are you judging me here, woman? Chill out. Get with the times and put on some mushrooms already. How else will anyone know your loyalty to Cece's style? There's some sort of cult behavior here. Walk around the village looking like that if you want, but don't blame me when Cece roasts you. Cece set up her own Cece brand line. It proves what a fantastically avant-garde, charismatic designer she is. Why, Cece single-handedly set the tone for Hateno Village's whole look. Cece's shop is to the left of the village. It's the stylish shop with the mushrooms. If you're feeling plain, shabby, or mushroomless, Cece has the cure. Go ask her for mushroom. Mushroom, okay. Hateno's mayor election is on. Reed, the incumbent mayor of Hateno Village, is running against Cece, darling of the fashion world. To settle those vision with Hateno will win out. The two of them will have agreed to hold an election. Details soon. You've got a quest. Love's fire burns forever. Oh, what's the matter? You can tell me, weirdly handsome dude. Oh, you think I'm handsome? I'm very moist. You look like you've been places. Like the river. Sure, things are peaceful in the old village, but it's a jungle out there in the world. That's why I stick around here, checking out the scene, making sure no strangers put the moves on Mrs. Ivy. Wait, I mean, that's why I make sure no strangers coming from outside to disturb the peace. Ivy? You forgot the miss. I always had the miss. Miss Ivy's the poster girl for the Eastwind General Store. There's no problem if you want to talk to Miss Ivy. Just keep the naive, I just moved here and I want somebody to show you around act to a minimum. Not that anyone could be as young guyish or fashionesque as me. And by the way, quick question for you, big guy. What kind of present do you think would make Miss Ivy at Eastwind happy? Well, I'm not asking for me, you understand. A friend of a friend wanted advice, and I'm having a tough time with the answer. Obviously, I can't just go ask her directly, so let me know if you think of something. Well, that's Manny's beloved. All right, Manny, this is the poster girl? So, am I to believe that that's her on the poster? The artist did a terrible job. It looks nothing like you. Okay, Ivy, what sort of things do you like? What do you like? Huh? Where did I come from? Maybe frogs? Sure, I like frogs. If I had 100 hot-footed frogs, I'd be very happy. Wow. I'm guessing I'm gonna be expected to procure those for good old Manny there. 100? 100 frogs? I got like 2? I don't have any. You kidding me? I got no frogs? The Frogless Wonder, Link. Okay, well, Sorry, Manny, you're on your own for now.
I'm not trying to be rude, buddy, but what were you doing with Miss Ivy from the general store? Sure, I noticed. I've been checking her out for, well, every second of every day for the last 12 years. I mean, a friend of a friend tipped me off. Yeah, I talked to her. You went and asked what Miss Ivy likes right to her face? What's the idea?
I mean, I'm no expert ladies man, but something tells me that, treating them like a human is probably of your best interest. Anyways.
All right then, sure. What is it? What does Miss Ivy want? I can't leave my friend's friend hanging,
Well, she likes frogs.
She wants hot-footed frogs and 100 of them at that? Yeah, that checks out. Miss Ivy's love for animals is just one of the many charming things about her. So my friend's friend is always saying. Still, collecting 100 frogs seems like a big job even for someone you love. But not if I had help. You traveler types get into wells and caves all the time, right? I see you digging around in the filth. It's all over your shirt. That's just the kind of place where you find frogs. You don't even have to go far. You might hear about a bunch of frogs in a well somewhere in this village. Maybe I should check it out later. Oh, what? I didn't say anything. Let's focus on how helpful it'd be if you gathered 10 of those frogs. There'd be a reward in it for you. Won't you be our friend's sake?
Okay, so we just gotta give them 10, and presumably that'll extrapolate into 100 or something, or I don't know. That'll be enough for Manny, which is far more feasible. Let's conduct some more breaking and entering. Don't mind me, all right? I'm new to this village. I'm just gonna kick down every door. What's that? You got Reese's in here? I smell peanut butter. No, okay. Back out we go. Moving down the line. Have we been over to this? It looks like a grain silo or something. Now, Hateno Village was in Breath of the Wild, but I don't remember everything. The building has been condemned. Oh. What, they got like an asbestos infestation? Yeah, it's infested with asbestos. It's infested with roaches or something else. There's an ascending thing right here, though, we can check out. Maybe there'll be a window for us. There is indeed a window, look at that. My sleuthy detective skills are on point. Can I not crouch? There we go. It's like I'm pulling up all sorts of other things. So someone's been sleeping in here. And leaving notes. Oh no, that's a sunbeam, okay. And down we go, unwittingly. There's stuff in here. There's pumpkins and carrots and these things. Oh my. Okay, I would like to destroy. Fine, you're gonna make me bring out the weapon. There's arrows. Arrows and vegetables. Someone's in here gearing up for a travel or something, some sort of excursion. I don't know why you would need arrows and veggies at the same time, unless you're hunting the vegetables. Were those wild vegetables? Oh no. Looks like we've got a little powwow here. What colors do I want?
Oh, so this is it, the Koshi dye shop. And just like they say, it's a smartly designed shop with smartly dressed employees. Fitting, considering that this is where Cece got her start.
I can't quite decide what clothes to have them dye, or what colors I want. I guess I should figure that out first.
Listen to us hemming and hawing over every decision. The joys of fashion,
Indeed. We can change colors here too, if I remember correctly from Breath of the Wild. Is there anything else that's changed? We got ingredient lists on the wall here. What is that? For blue dye, you need flint, a lionel hoof, and truffles. Oof, that's expensive. For white, you need a silent princess, diamond, a tooth, milk, chew jelly, and a star fragment. And then for yellow, you need volt shroom, yeah. Bananas, Hinox guts, topaz, electric Lizalfo's tail, and an electric Keese eyeball, I think. We might have all those. We might be able to make some yellow dye, but I don't necessarily know that I want it. Oh, hey, and there's more. And that's a different kind of blue. Man, thanks a lot. What's up, dude?
If you are looking to add some color to your wardrobe, you found the right place. Here you do. Welcome to Cozy Dye Shop, where we live to die. You get it? Anyways, if you have any dye ingredients, it's 20 rupees to dye an item. That includes our service charge, of course. Let's get going and dye your get-up too. Meh, that's a lovely paraglider you've got there. Nowadays, not only do we dye clothes, we also dye fabric rework service. Bring me some fabric and I can rework your paraglider with flying colors, quite literally. You may be a first-time customer, but that's fine. We have a special introduction to our new service for folks like you. Ta-da! Your very own introductory fabric.
CC Fabric, tough fabric, wearing CC brand design. It's got mushrooms all over the place. Very good.
Have you dropped by vintage clothing at the village entrance? CC, the famous designer who runs the place, cooked up the cutting-edge design on this fabric. Every region has its own unique fabric designs. Keep an eye out for them wherever you go. Think of me if you find some new fabric. We can rework your paraglider. You fly the skies in style.
Okay, so 20 rupees. We have stuff? Or is he just always gonna say that? Please die. Wait. Don't you die anything just yet. Okay, so choose a color. I was like, hold on, buddy. So,
You're wearing some clothes you can't die.
which presumably are what? We've got 3 different things going on. Does this mean we could dye all of these? Oh, we can only dye the Zonai leg wrap things. We cannot dye the Fierce Deity's chest armor or the Cap of the Winds. I don't necessarily know any of these. I guess white would kind of match the Fierce Deity thing a little bit. But do we even have everything we need? Oh, yes we do. We just need 5 ingredients. I see. So if we just give him 5 teeth, the whole jowl of the Bospo Goblin, that's enough. 20 rupees. Sure, why not? Let's do it. It's not gonna make a huge amount of change, but plenty to warrant it. I guess it's fun. Link doesn't look super short. Oh, we're getting dropped into the bleach. No, that's not ideal. That's toxic. Hope you held your breath, buddy. Goodness gracious, he does look a little lighter as a result. His complexion ever so much more fair.
It's downright miraculous what a difference a new set of duds makes you looking very chic. You find this palatable? If you want to read that, let me know.
Cool. Well, we'll come back another time. Link has regained his moisture that he was just about to lose. This dude looks unhappy. Someday a second store. Welcome to Koshi Dye Shop. Right, so you're a new customer, I think? I don't do dye around here. You're my hubby for that. Oh. Okay, well, thank you, Senna. Very nice. I'm gonna take your apples, dude. I hope you don't need them. Standing here. Now I'll talk to you.
Hello there. Always happy to see a traveler in Hateno Village. You one of them who came in to see that fashion line? Not to brag, but the mind behind it's my own daughter. Yeah, I had her when I was like 4 years old. If you're looking for her, you'll probably find her at the clothing shop. Well, the boutique is over by the village entrance. I'm not sure what the difference is personally, but Cece always gets upset when I call it a clothing shop.
Interesting. And we checked out this one, and we have not yet been into this house. We're making our way down the line. This house also reeks of Reese's Pieces, and yet there is none to be found. Very interesting. Someone is hiding delicious goodies from me, and I'll be darned if I can't find it. Sign says Hateno School. Presumably that. It looks like a schoolhouse. I don't think that was in Breath of the Wild. I think that's a new development. Everything else thus far has seemed relatively consistent, if my, awful memory is to be believed. Come up here. I like the archway. Look at this. It shelters me from the rain. Is this the mayor's house? It looks kind of grand. It's got a goddess statue out front. Hot dog. No, dog, yes, huh? You see what I'm saying here? Let's conduct some, no. Let's conduct some staminizing real quick. I've already determined that I want 2 more increments of stamina. Please, my goddess friend. Boom, shaka, laka. We are nearly up to a 3rd full stamina wheel, which was the cap in Breath of the Wild, and I hope it is not the cap in Tears of the Kingdom. But I guess we'll cross that bridge here in 8 more shrines, at least. Unless I decide to, to put one into hearts, which I don't know, I might. For now, I'm just deciding to destroy this random person's pottery outside. They're inside like, oh, honey, don't look outside. Don't look out the window. He'll see us. I'm in here now. And it is the mayor, hello.
Oh, you're the traveler I saw at Ventest Clothing, right? Did you come to check up on me because you were worried? Yeah, I lost my head a little there. I'm not proud of the way I behaved. But don't you worry about me. I have a couple of tricks up my sleeve against Cece. You see, I've been sharpening this stick for the last week, and it's really pointy. I may not be able to pull them off in time for the mayoral election, so I'm focusing on the second plan, to bring back a taste no one's tried here in years.
What kind of taste?
Way back when, my father worked with someone from the village to create a special kind of food. It was too ahead of its time to catch on, so it never went further than the first trial run, but I never forgot it. Even today, I can recall the gooey mouth. Oh. Kind of gooey. Oh, God, what?
You're gonna lose the mayoral election, man, if you just given your gooey mouthfeel to all of the inhabitants. I don't know that that's gonna make people vote for you. Gooey mouthfeel and mushrooms, what a place.
In the back of my mind, I've always wanted to make it a signature staple of this village. If I could accomplish that, then I'd have something that could stand up to Cece. Except I can't remember who in the village my grandfather worked with or what they created. I just know it was gooey and in my mouth. And now that I think of it, it also had a unique, pungent scent. If I could just smell that aroma again, it might jog my memory. Don't worry about my problems. I hope you have a nice, relaxing time in our village. Have you tried the fresh milk they make on the farm up the hill? Straight from the tap. I never start my day without it.
Gross. 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 Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's possible to support neither of them in the election, and maybe that's ultimately what has to happen, right? But we gotta figure out who Grandpa was conspiring to create goo with. And we've talked to almost everyone here. Maybe though, since we hadn't talked to the mayor there, it could have been someone back here. I'm hoping not. We'll press forward. This child is playing spies. Who is spying on me?
Oh, you're from outside. You wanna play? Tell my brother Neb. I'm sure he'll add you to our spy game. My brother, he's number 1 and I'm number 2. Spy's job is to keep an eye out and report on the big-time heroes who with surveillance and unidentified people. But the lab did heal us so far.
I see. Well, we'll be there momentarily. What about you? My, we meet again. How goes your journey? Wonderfully, I hope. Did you give me a Misko's treasure? You got the jiggly forehead. This is normally where I'd give you a chance to respond, but I like to talk about me instead. I once was a woman without ambition. Sure, I had my twin loves of fashion and travel, but I didn't have drive. But Cece's design spoke to me and they said, mushrooms. Mishi, take those fascinations and turn them into action. Now I'm a changed woman chasing the treasures of another inspired fashionista, the great bandit Misko. And as I search for Misko's collection, I intend to spread the joy of fashion everywhere I go. Such is my passion. I do appreciate it. You know, you can mark me again if you'd like. Probably not, though. Here is the inn, which we will go inside. Speak to at least the purveyor. There is someone here. Hello.
Hey there, brother. Oh, you don't know me. I'm just a worker at the inn. Whoever's at the counter right now can help you out if you need something. Probably my wife, Prima, you'll be dealing with. Every time I show my face around there, she demands to know why I'm not wearing CC brand clothes, so I'm keeping my distance until the fad dies down.
Ah, okay, I'm just gonna...
Nope, feel free to stay at the inn.
That's someone that could have a mushroom, if we wanted to. It's interesting, too, that we spoke to the current mayor, and he didn't want us to go, like, poison the town against Cece. Only Cece is seeking to actually, like, campaign. So maybe we should give him a mushroom? Like, the quest for her is to give people shrooms, and the quest for the dude, the mayor dude, Reed, is to go find out the gooey mouth stuff. I guess we could do both. All right, here you go. You can have a mushroom, man. You gonna wear it, though? This is a Hylian shroom. I don't know if you can wear this, but you can have it.
Oh, for me, thanks. My wife loves CC stuff, so I'll save it as a treat for her. I'm not too into the designs myself, but she's pretty pleased with them. And she does look incredibly cute when she's covered in mushrooms. Oh, I'm not the only one. Koyan from the farm said the same thing. Well, there we go. And now for you, you're probably only going to ask me if... Oh, you're going to lament your husband's inability to wear a mushroom hat.
Welcome to Tampu Inn. Would you be staying with us today? It's $20. You want the $20? No, you want to stay.
I don't want to stay. I'm sorry. Thank you very much, though. I guess we gotta continue on this direction. Up on the top of this hill. Oh, that's the tower. Wait. Up on the top of this hill is the yes, is the tech lab, which is where Robbie is at, which is where you're going to get the upgrade to our Sheikah slate so we can get the sensor. And I very much am excited for that. All of these homes are so vacant. Crazy. Here's a well and a squirrel. Can we kill the squirrel? We can kill the squirrel. I don't feel good about that. We ripped the acorn right out of the squirrel's digestive tract. That's a little sick. Let's get in the well. Find us some frogs. We need 10 frogs. That's a bomb. That's not a frog. I don't see any frogs down here, dude. Oh. The frogs need to be shot. All right. The frogs be hopping. The frogs, oh God, the frogs are agile. Don't you, okay, forget it. We're gonna do this the old-fashioned way with some sneaky clothing. We have a full outfit of sneaky clothing. Look at that. Boom. Let us be sneak. Sneak. Although I think I scared those two things off, so it probably might be too little, too late. What is that? Oh, what is that? What's over there? Like a steak monster? What? Oh, it's horrible. Oh, he threw the meat. Okay, it's a horrible one. He's having a horrible time because he's dead. You're gonna be not too far behind him, buddy. You're trying to throw steak at me. I'm gonna eat that steak and I'm gonna slice you up, all right? Just like I'm gonna slice that steak and put it into my salad later. Oh, we having a steak salad. It's gonna be delicious and you can't have any because you were gonna come kill me. I'm about to break my Reaper on your backside as well. Is that enough to kill you? It was not. Let's get out the Gliok Reaper. A little shocking, I'm sure, for you to be stumbled upon in this way. But, you know, you've got to be prepared for these sort of things when you're just an evil monster existing at all. That's a bombable wall. This well is far larger than prior wells that I've dealt with. Let's just ascend. I was gonna see if I could jump up there, but ascending's probably the quickest means of getting up here at all. Still no frogs. I wasted my one opportunity. Take the meat, take a rusty halberd stick. Get the halberd off of it. Yeah, that's a good poker. That's equipped right now too, so we might as well. No, we cannot fuse a meal to it. Oh, let's fuse. Yeah, let's put the Lizalfos horn on it. Why not? It's gonna be a big old like 50. I'll take that, huh? A 53 even. Ooh, extra offensive, and it truly looks like a scythe now. Even though we poke with it, probably not the most effective use of a scythe. You know, traditionally scythes are used for cutting grain, things like that. But who am I to judge? I'm certainly no weapons expert, that's for certain. I got 2 frogs. It's another bombable wall. This is a massive place. And some keys, very good. Hello? No. I was gonna let you live too. You wouldn't have decided to come. No. Almost fused a friggin' eyeball to my stick. Goodness gracious. That would have been extraordinarily disappointing. It would have gone from a 53 to like a 3. There's opal, which is good. Anything else? Ooh, a like that I do not like. You gonna come here and you gonna go night. You gonna, where's you, oh, there it is. You withhold that from me. How dare you? Let's break these. Oh, I beat him with the smasher too. I didn't even mean to. Goes to show you, you can kill anything with anything. There are multiple solutions to multiple problems, and that's just the way I like it, because that provides a diversity of experiences that makes every playthrough unique and every Let's Play unique. Like this one. I mean, you're watching it for a reason, and I'm opening this twice for a reason. I don't know the reason, but there is a reason somewhere. Anyways, with that said, I am curious how you even came to be watching this Let's Play. Like, did you stumble upon a short on YouTube? Did you stumble across, you know, a reel on Instagram or even Facebook or TikTok? Or were you already following the channel from some of the prior series? And with that in mind, are you watching any of the other series? So many questions. Who knows the answers to? Only you, and hopefully me, when you share them with me. I'm gonna share with this wall. Well, I was gonna share a bomb flower, but we've made an opening, so we'll just squeeze our way through. Don't want to get too far though. Oh, frog! Give me that frog. Don't want to get too far though, because there was another bombable wall back the other way, though. I have to imagine that Well, given how long this one has gone on, maybe that would have been the wall to bomb first because maybe it just ended. Maybe it just had like a bubble frog. Yeah, there is so much here. Is this a dead end? Do we have a map? We don't have a map for this at all. No. Get out of here, Satan. Okay, before we cross that water, goodness gracious, there's so much here. We'll press on further down this corridor ever so slightly. Grab bomb flower. Any more? Oh, a chew, hello. That's not necessarily common in these sort of places. There's 2 of them, slightly more common, but still relatively uncommon. There's a frog. I see that frog. Be sneaky. Be sneaky. Oh, chew, you gonna ruin my sneakiness, aren't you, huh? Goodness gracious. We've got, what, 4 or 5 frogs now, so we're halfway there. And this is not a dead end, but it's filled with frogs. Filled with frogs, so I can't complain. And I'm missing. I'm missing again. I'm missing 4 or 5 times, goodness gracious. The flints. Smash this dude. I think there was a bomb flower over, yeah. This is Hateno Village West Well. Okay, so alternate entrances? It would appear so. It would appear so. Okay, so East Well, West Well, unless... Wait, is this where we came down and we just went this? No, because the frogs, right? We definitely didn't move any boulders. Okay. There's a lot to see down here, dude. There's a whole... Oh, give me that frog! Give me the frog! You come here! All right, buddy, I know you'd very much like to exist in freedom, but I need to offer you to a friend of mine so he can offer it to a woman that probably isn't even interested in him at all. And frankly, she may in fact just be more turned off. I mean, I already mentioned I'm no expert with the women. I just, you know, I married my wife and she's the most perfect thing I've ever seen and I'm lucky for that. But no expert, no dating advice here. However, I'd have to mention that it'd probably be a little bit strange if someone just came up to you and like, here, I found you 100 frogs. What do you think about that? I'd think, well, 1, those poor things. And 2, who are you? Who are you, mysterious frogman, and why do you deliver upon me these gifts? I can't comprehend any such act, and frankly, the act of collecting that many may even border on the line of cruelty, right? And I guess that's kind of our fault since we were the ones helping said individual collect the frogs, but hey, we're just on a quest, gosh darn it. People ask us for help and we don't question it. You want us to collect 1,000 frogs? We'll collect you some frogs. Well, then we'll get lost as well. This is back the way we want to go. Yep, there we go. That's the bombable wall. In fact, I am going to bomb it just to save some effort and some durability. I'm gonna grab me some rat bloom seeds as well. Very good. Almost broke us through. That'll do it. What is that? Oh, it's a keys. It's keys. It's keys. And now it's dead. And there's another one! You die too. More frogs. We are definitely gonna hit the 10 that dude wants, if we haven't already. Be very curious to check here at the tail end of this episode. I'm just gonna run and grab. And I'm gonna run and grab! All right, how we doing on frogs? We got 18, we got all the frogs we need. We are frogifying our pants right now, it's great. Is that the gooey mouthfeel? Mashed up frogs? Oh, I hope not. And hey, look, that's, okay, so it all does circle back together. I see, because those are the destroyed remains where we almost crossed over. Dude, I don't even need to kill you guys. You guys are just begging for it, though. I just want this chest. Eyeballs in the water. This is a gruesome scene. All right, you come over here. Get yourself on the shore, real nice and neat like, so that I might see what's inside you. I'm guessing an opal or arrows even. Another shields of the mind. Why are we getting all these shields? I don't want these shields, all right? These shields are weak shields. Not the shields I want. And I think we may have explored the extent of this cavern. Let's get over here. Oh, we broke the sledge. Great. I think yes. Oh, we should have been using this boulder hammer the whole time. That's okay. We'll undoubtedly be able to create more. Where are we on the map? Oh yeah, we don't have a map. I don't know. We just have little markings of places. Anyways, let's ascend. Get out of here. Everyone's gonna be going about their day in Hateno Village, and it's the new guy coming out of the earth. Oh God. No, I guess we did it somewhere else where it's not super busy. This is the West Well. Covered in frogs? Very good. What is all this? The door's unlocked. What door's unlocked? Oh, it's nighttime. It's nighttime. We're supposed to be tailing the sister. Hold on. Hold on. Where's the sister? Where's the sister? Is the sister in here? The sister in here? Where are you at, sister? Oh no, the sister's gone. Where'd she go? Incredibly alert. She's already out and about. The sister is out. Oh, is that her? Is that her? No, that's not her. Okay, well, we failed to find the sister this night, but we did talk to pretty much everyone here. So that means we can now go up and get a reward from Robbie. We can also do this shrine, which will give us a warp point. Both of those, however, are going to have to happen tomorrow. So, thank you so very much for watching. I sincerely do appreciate it and hope that you enjoyed yourself on this, well, relatively longer episode. I feel like the episodes are just getting longer and longer as the game goes on, but I trust you're okay with that, and I'll see you tomorrow.